Back now with the aged horses. I had one claimed last week, got a couple of tired ones. So we'll get right to it. Brave World out to the field for 30 days. We'll bring him back. Just looks a little beat up, a little tired. So we'll have him back in 30 days. Compass Rose DC drew a 7-hole in a 10-horse field at Northfield. That could only be trumped by the 8-hole in 25-horse field at Northfield Park. That is an uphill battle for sure. So cross your fingers and toes for her this week. Cruising in Style. We have now moved away from Cruising in Style. We made had an agreement with Mark and Michelle Treffy. They had purchased all the shares that we had to offer personally of the stable from the Ohio group, and just people in the stable that are clients. 1 or 2 people stayed involved, which is great. Good for them. But interested to see and happy to see that Mark and Michelle got the horse that they've been in on since the start. A horse that means a lot to both of them. So good for them, and good luck with him in 2022. Don't believe me, just watch. He'll come back in first part of the new year probably. Want to make sure he gets a good 30 days in the field just to freshen up a little bit. He looked tired last time I drove him. Globetrotting, high GGT, but man, she looked impressive last night. That's how powerful this mare is. 54 and 2 or 3 last quarter, 27 and 4, and a GGT twice as high is what it's supposed to be. For those of you out there that maybe don't know the difference, high liver counts on horses are the devil. They are hard to combat, and when they're high like that, they're just terrible. They're no good. So, very happy. Very, very happy. You know what? I'm going to go get some children's Tylenol before I get Tim Hortons, because there's a massive lineup here at Tim Hortons. Gotta use the old noodle. So Globetrotting, race huge, and just very proud of the work that Jason and his team have put in, but 2, how tough this filly is and resilient she is, this mare. She always is. Just a very, very good horse. Showed it last night for sure. High Gear, No Fear. Listen, he had a tough year. His liver count was high. He just didn't look good. He looked tired, and he was. Raced terrible the other day. We just kick him out in the field and freshen him up. As I said to Carol at the turnout farm, I'd said it in an earlier part of a video. She said, "When do you want him back in?" I said, "Send him back when he looks like a horse. That's when I want him back in." And that's exactly what I mean. He just looks like he needs time. So that's exactly what he's going to get. What else do we got here? Hold on a second. Stonebridge Simba. I told you he'd be good the other night. I think if I had taken the time to talk to Ryan about it, I thought taking those bars off, he had a little more pop to him, a little more punch to him. If he had removed him to the front, maybe he didn't think he had the opportunity to do so, but if he had of, I think he's a winner the other night. He raced good. I can't drive him on Sunday. It's just too late in the card, and I got to get back to Ontario. So I think Ronnie Wren is going to drive him. I'm assuming he'll race good again. Swan's Honey is in tonight at Flamborough Downs. She had her card canceled last week. We trained her up. She's going to be a little short, but I'm sure she'll look just fine. White Tiger, there wasn't anything seemed really that bad with White Tiger the other day. We did make a significant shoeing change. The aluminums we had on him, he just wasn't going to stay sound with them on, so I took them off. We have a vet appointment on Monday just to look under if the vet feels there's any places that need to be x-rayed or ultrasounded. That's what we're going to do. But Amy jogged them today with the new shoes on today, said he felt like a different horse. So hopefully he can go with those on. First to the vet on Monday, and then race after that. I suppose he can probably be entered if there's a class for him. I doubt there is. On Thursday, they don't race Christmas Eve, Christmas, Boxing Day. I think the earliest you're going to see White Tiger in is possibly on Sunday, Boxing Day, but we'll see. Yes, races tonight. Why is Locatelli? I still haven't moved him. My apologies. Locatelli should be up in the L's, racing fantastic, man. It couldn't have gone any more scripted for us. One, he hasn't got a win yet. He's got 2 seconds going for good money. Hasn't put an extra win on his card. Still has those 4 wins, I think, or 5 wins. Still lots of paths for him. And considering the way he's been racing, he is awesome right now. Pretty excited to drive him on Monday. Really impressed with the horse he's become for us. Harry's done a great job with this horse, and he looks very good. Tortolindi, going to get a good look at this guy tomorrow night. I'm going to drive him myself. I think there's a few more changes we can make, but for right now, I'm happy just to go over and get a little quick look at him myself. Quick look under the hood. for Tour de Lindy, and then hopefully we'll be off to the races for the rest of the winter. And then our boy, somebody asked, is he tired? Is that what's wrong with him? I don't think he is, but I'll know more when I go with him on Sunday, I can tell you that. So we'll get a good look at Yes on Sunday evening. I don't think he is, but we'll see. I'll know more after his race on Sunday anyway. So for right now, that's the aged horses. Still lots going on. Still looking to acquire some, and we will. But for now, laser focused on the weekend at hand, the week ahead, and then Christmas for everybody. Take care.